Okay. Today we're going to be talking about superheroes.
Yay!
Okay? See all of our superheroes up there?
I do have 30
Some of them are evil, well then they're not superheroes, they're villains, right?
Yeah, they call villains.
They're the bad guys. Today we're going to be talking about the good guys. Okay? The good guys. Slant.
Caroline, you can sit on your bottom.
Good slanty.
I bet they can do better than that. Show me slant. Awesome.
Good job.
All right, guys, we need you to listen real carefully because we're going to tell you something very special today, okay? And we want to let you know all about superheroes and how they become superheroes. Are y'all ready?
Yeah!
Okay. So when I say super, you say hero, and then we're going to be real quiet. Okay, ready? Super.
Hero!
Okay, y'all ready to listen?
Yes!
Here we go.
Good job. My favorite superhero is Superman.
Me too. Me too.
Boys and girls, we are only listening.
Okay?
Boys and girls, we are listening.
Okay, can I have your attention, guys? Super? All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to tell you about superheroes and how they become superheroes, okay? So, before we get started, how many of you like Batman? Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
How many of you like Superman? How many of you like Spider-Man? Awesome. How about Wonder Woman? Okay. Raise your hand. How many of you want to see the movie Avengers? Yeah, and it's all about superheroes, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you see?
Oh, that was so cool. Do you see any superheroes here besides those? Do you see anybody? McKay?
The girl.
Here, among us?
Look around you. Do you see any superheroes in here?
No.
Yes.
See?
The teachers.
Oh, teachers are superheroes. You're going to get extra credit.
My cousin.
All right, superheroes, you ready to listen?
Yeah.
We want to tell you something very important. I want everybody to look around the room. Look at everybody in here. You all are superheroes. And today we're going to tell you why. And we're going to show you how. Okay? Because we need you all to be superheroes to some of our friends. Okay? Will you be superheroes to some of our friends that we're going to tell you about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our special friends today have autism. Okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about.
Hey.
Okay? What are we going to be talking about?
Heroes.
Superheroes and autism. All right.
Okay. So, what is autism? Who knows? Okay, let's see. Right there.
Autism is like something can help. Like you keep doing it, like something like you keep doing that.
Right, some kids need help, right? You might see someone that has autism playing alone, okay? And if you see a friend or someone playing alone, what's something you can do to help them come play with you? Okay, right here.
You play together.
You can play together. So let's say my friend Lisa is over there playing all alone. Who can show me how we can get her to come play with us? Okay, or help us be a part. How about you? Let's see, stand up. Let me help you stand up. Okay, you can do it. All right. Let's see, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashlyn, right?
Mhm.
She's going to show us how she's going to get Lisa, who's shy, and she doesn't talk. How can Ashlyn get her to come play with us or come sit with us and watch our presentation? How do you think she can do it? Let's see. Go ahead and show us.
Hi. Do you want to play with me?
Okay.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah.
Superheroes, was that hard to do?
No.
Do you think you might be able to do that?
No.
And how do you think Lisa's going to feel now that she knows?
Happy.
happy? How many times are we sad because we might not have a friend to play with? Or sometimes we're sad because no one's playing with us. And a lot of times, guys, little kids that have autism, they need superhero friends like you. They need friends to be friendly. Okay? And what did Ashlyn do? She just did one thing. What did she do? Listen.
She made her happy.
She made her happy just by talking to her. So if you see someone, guys, that are all alone and they aren't playing with anyone, will you do us a big favor?
Yes.
Will you be their superhero?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to show you how does it feel to have autism. Does anybody have any idea? When we all yelled, how many of you went like this?
Me.
Because it was too loud, right? Well, sometimes kiddos with autism, guess what? They have super hearing, and they can hear very well. So when something's loud like that, that might hurt their ears so much. How many of you, it didn't hurt your ears? Okay, how many of you, that hurt, please don't do it again. Yeah, so your hearing is your hearing is like superpower hearing, and you have to cover your ears. So someone that might have autism might cover their ears and make it look like they're not having fun, but they're having fun. That's just their way of what?
Autism.
Helping with their hearing, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna show you another thing how it feels to have autism. Okay, and so okay, and so we're going to have every one of you.
Story time, okay?
Y'all ready for story time?
But you have
Yes.
to
Okay.
Okay, Caroline. Yeah, your ears hurt? It's okay. Sometimes when a little boy or a little girl have autism, sometimes maybe they're really loud or they start crying. Have you seen little boys and girls like that?
Yeah.
They might start screaming. Do you guys feel afraid sometimes?
Yeah. No.
Okay, no names. It's okay. Huh?
Miss.
Yes.
He's picking up my shirt with his foot.
Really?
Okay, let's keep our feet to ourselves. But sometimes it can be scary, right? Does that mean that we're going to treat them bad?
No.
No.
We treat them nice. Mommy or adult.
Yeah. And when they calm down, they can be our friend, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Does that mean that we're going to make fun of them?
No.
Does that mean that we're going to push them?
No.
No.
Or punch them.
Or punch them?
Or
No,
kick or
right?
shove them.
Yeah, no. We have to be friendly.
And
We have to
sometimes boys and girls, kids that have autism might need extra help. So what would a teacher do or have in a classroom if a child needs extra help?
Help them.
Yeah, they'll be helping them. Or maybe sometimes they'll be sitting with them to help give them extra help, okay? Because sometimes kids with autism, they need help staying focused, okay? And that's what we're going to be talking about
That's what
right
we're
now.
going to be doing right now, okay? I want everybody, there's going to be prizes, so I want everybody to pay attention to the story, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to paint our face?
This is our friend's favorite story, and his name is Mario. I don't know how many of you know Mario.
Mario.
Yeah? Do you guys know who Mario is?
Yeah.
My friend is going to give, oh,
I had the game Super Mario.
you do?
I have it.
Okay, ready, boys and girls, for story time?
Can you show them the Mario slide?
Oh, shh.
Okay, this is our friend Mario, okay?
He comes to school
He
here.
comes to school here, and this is what it is. This is what it's like in Mario's world. Okay?
Super Mario.
Super Mario is a good game.
But like you guys, Mario can do everything you do, but he
Yeah.
just learns to do it differently.
Okay?
And I have Mario Galaxy.
Great.
Me too.
Are you-
I sold it because
I like Mario Kart.
I am.
Ready for story time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Who's gonna pick up Boom Boom? A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree.
It's a rhyming book.
It is a rhyming book. Rhyming is fun. Hold on, everybody. We said D, T, E, F, G. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree.
He's already up there.
Chicka chicka boom boom. Will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree.
There's not going to be enough room for all of them.
You don't think so?
Nah, I heard this all them.
Great.
Yeah, I heard it at my old school. Me too. Me too.
Okay, remember I need everybody to pay attention, right? Okay.
Go ahead and keep reading.
Okay. And
And
I
one
said J.
everybody, so everybody's over here. Yay, let's go.
And I
let's
told
go,
Jay and
everybody,
Tyler
let's
and
go.
Jay.
Hey,
On
everybody
the
clap
way
your
up the
hands,
coconut
jump up and
tree.
down. Yeah. Clap and shout, yeah. Wow, look at that. Everybody's over
And
here.
QRS.
Let's
and
go.
PUB. Still more
All right.
W and X.
Who
Y,
can
Z.
tell me what happened to P? What happened to the letter P?
It went up. It
Oh, how?
It fell.
How many of you had trouble listening?
Me, everyone was clapping.
Yeah.
Was it distracting?
Yeah.
Was it hard for you to understand what she was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is exactly how kids with autism feel. Because
Sometimes there's other things going on. Miss Christine was clapping and jumping, and it's hard to pay attention, right?
right. So that's what we want you to know, guys. It doesn't mean that if you ever are going to talk to someone that has autism, it might not look like they understand what you say, or it might not look like they're listening to what you're saying or what's going on, but they do know. And so we have to just do things slowly with them and speak to them clearly, okay? So if we see a friend by themselves, what is one thing we can do?
We could play with them.
We can ask them to play with us. Okay, we're gonna do one more game to show you. So what's one thing that some kids that have autism might feel? Sad? Okay, but what about noise?
Mad.
Do they hear a lot of noises maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know Spider-Man has his spidey senses, right?
Yeah.
Whenever danger happens, something happens and he knows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, somebody who has autism,
Hearing.
yeah, somebody who has autism, all of their senses are always working. So he might hear something,
Spider right here.
he might see something, he might feel something, but it's all going on at the same time. And this is what this activity is about, okay? Okay, can you 5 get up?
Right. 4 and 5. Okay, go ahead.
So each one of you is going to have one ball.
Okay,
And I want you to turn
this
around.
way. Okay, and
Over
then
here.
we'll have you.
I'm gonna
What's
show
your
you
name?
guys.
Matthew. Okay.
In the weather.
Okay, let's scoot back a little bit. Same balls this way. This way. All right.
Okay, Matthew, listen to what I'm gonna say, okay? Every single ball has something different written on it, okay? We have actually, I'm not gonna tell you. We have teacher talking.
Sharpen your pencil.
Sharpen your
How many of
pencil.
you, when your teacher says go sharpen your pencil? Okay, your teacher says sharpen. How many of you have at school had somebody hear kids talking? You hear kids talking?
Yeah.
Yes. How about someone
Somebody's
writing? Can you hear somebody writing?
No.
Well, guess what? Sometimes kids with autism can hear that little noise. Okay, so Matthew, right? Matthew's gonna have one job to do. All right, let's see if he can do it.
You're gonna catch only the ball that says teacher talking, okay? That's the only ball you can catch. You don't know which ball says that, okay? And they're all gonna be thrown at you at the same time. That's hard, right?
Okay, now listen, boys and girls. Matthew is gonna try to catch. Do you think he's gonna be able to catch it?
No. Okay.
Okay, very good. Can you show me toss?
That's all you're gonna do.
All right,
April,
but very softly because we don't want.
Matthew's our friend,
Yes.
right? We're gonna be nice to
Okay,
Matthew.
get ready. On the count of 3,
Okay.
you're going to.
1, 2, 3. Matthew.
Teacher.
It's okay.
All right. Was Matthew able to catch the ball?
No.
All right, we're gonna talk about this. Can I have all you sit down
I need
again?
a ball right there.
Okay.
I want to try.
Everybody sit down.
Where do I sit?
Okay,
It was
guys.
fun.
Guess what, superheroes? Listen, Matthew, can you come stand with me? Matthew, was he able to catch the ball that said teachers talking?
My ball was saying that.
But did he catch it?
No.
Okay, sometimes kids that have autism, they have trouble doing one thing. Okay?
At the same time.
Right. And that's how it feels. The teacher's talking, they're supposed to be writing, and all of a sudden there's so much for them to do, they don't know, they need help focusing. They need help doing their work, okay?
And that's why sometimes it's hard for them to talk. If you know Mario, is it hard for Mario to talk sometimes? It is hard for Mario to talk sometimes. Not Matthew. Matthew, you can have a seat, Matthew. Everybody, soft talk.
Like a big one.
A baby talk. Oh, I like it. Okay, good job.
Okay,
Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, really quickly, guys. I want to, prize time. We are going to do, y'all ready for prizes?
Yeah.
All right, I want to see how many of you have learned something about, what are we talking about? This is, okay, how we can be super to children that have very good. So I'm going to ask some questions, okay? If you see even a child that has autism, or any person, any friend that's alone and doesn't have anybody to play with, what is one thing we can do?
I know.
Right there.
You can play with them.
You can play with them. Okay, can you catch? All right, what's one thing you can do to get? Listen to the question. What? Listen. Okay, sit, slant. Show me slant. Okay, what's one thing we can get them to come play with us? Right here. You can ask them to come play with you. All right, that's awesome. Which one do you want? Okay. Does anybody know?
Okay. What does autism mean?
Right here. That is right. Kids that have autism might need help doing something. Very good.
What happens to their senses? Remember?
Right. That's one thing that might happen. Okay. And one more question. Who is ready to be a superhero? Alright. Will you make this? Listen to this promise. Will you promise to be a superhero friend to a child that needs? Awesome. No, we're going to the gym now, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Now, our friend Mario, listen. Our friend Mario asked us to come tell you about autism because he has autism. And sometimes he doesn't look like he wants to play or he's not talking to you, but he really does want to. So whenever you see someone that might need a friend, you all will be super what?
Heroes.
Alright. And one thing that Mario wants you to do, and it's his favorite thing to do, who can guess what Mario's favorite thing to do is?
Help. Play
Play
together.
together.
What
But
does he like to
even
do more than anything?
right here. He loves superheroes. What does he like to do? He likes to jump. Are you ready to jump? Show me slant. This is what we're
He
going to do.
does like to swim.
Caroline, you're not listening. Sit back, sweetie.
What we're going to do, boys and girls, is we're going to go to the gym and we're going to play on moon jump. Now everybody's going to be a superhero for someone that has what?
Autism.